Hi, I'm Streaky from Streaky.com. Today, I do an earphone shootout. So, the three earphones in questions are the Audeze iSine 10s, Brainwavz M2s, and I've got the standard Apple in-ears that everyone's got because they're free. So these ones, before I get into how they sound, these Audeze ones are $350, these M2s are £60, and like I just said, these are free. So I went from the top to the bottom. The Audeze ones are really crystal clear in the tops and the high ends. They sound really nice, very smooth, very easy to listen to. They sit on your ears. They can feel a little bit uncomfortable to start with, but your ear gets used to that because they've got these kind of clips that clip on and hold them in. Lovely bit of kit these are. They are obviously a little bit on the pricey side for in-ears, $350. For me, the tracks that I listened to are tracks that I know really well, and although these sounded really super smooth in the top end, I just thought they lacked the sub and the low end that I know is in the track from listening on my mains all the time. So for me, I was a bit like, oh, where's the bass gone? It's a little bit bass light. Very smooth in the mids, very nice in the tops. Then I went on to the M2s, which are £60 in ears. Now these, when I first got them, I thought they looked a little bit on the cheap side, only because they've got this chrome finish, and it's like more of a plastic chrome finish. But the more I looked at them, the more I kind of got into them, and that didn't really bother me too much. The cord is got a kind of rubbery texture, not like the iPhone one that we're all used to, but it's a kind of ribbed texture, which feels quite nice, and they don't get tangled up as easily because of that. They have got these kind of bud caps that go in, if you're used to these, that slot into the ears, and they have some technology where it's not noise cancelling. They suck into your ears when you're in, and you literally can't hear as much around, where these Audeze ones, Audezes, whatever you're calling them, are open back, so you can still hear what's going on a bit, which is quite nice because it kind of gives you a more sort of open feel rather than being enclosed. These ones feel a lot more enclosed and a lot tighter in. But may I say, the bass response on these was much better. I could feel that low end, not feel it, but I could hear that low end, and I could get the texture. Now, they weren't as smooth and as posh sounding as the more expensive, but they certainly were pretty flat across the whole. I could hear everything that I wanted to hear within the frequency range. I wasn't missing anything. They weren't super harsh, super bright. They had the lows that I wanted. They had the sort of lower mids that were really nice. I actually like the fact that they sucked in and I couldn't hear things around. They gave me a really good sense of space and a really good stereo image. So yeah, pretty impressive for 60 sheets. Good value, I think. They seem to work. Then on to the Apples, which we all know and love or hate, but they were just really hard work. After listening to these two, really bright, really harsh, hard in the mids. The snap of the snare kind of made you twitch as you were hearing it. It was really showing off the S's and that kind of thing, not in a good way either, just, you know, because the S's and stuff were really nicely produced on the track I was listening to, and on these it just sounded really bright and harsh and crisp. I could hear the lows, but they weren't. It was very messy in the bottom end. There's a lot of mess going on. Not great headphones. I wouldn't work on these at all. I wouldn't use them for referencing. There's just literally zero clarity. They're playing back okay, but they're not great. They're good for what you need them for a phone, but for music, shocking. I would up your level a bit, you know, maybe go for these sort of £60 ones. The only thing I would say about these, which is a bit of a shame, is they are audio headphones, so they're not produced for the iPhone or for any type of phone, which is a bit of a shame because a lot of people are listening on phones most of the time. Personally, I think that's a bit of a loss. There's no mic on there, so if you are using them, and it comes with a jack, so if you've got a new iPhone, then you have to use an extension, which, you know, it's fine, but it's not ideal, especially without the mic. You're going to have to keep unplugging. The Audeze ones do come with a jack, but they also come with another cable, which is a mic, which has a mic and a sort of level gain, and then obviously it's Apple to the bottom. So overall, I do think these Audeze ones are the best. I would like a little bit more low end. I'm not getting that clarity in the low end. The M2s, definitely worth a purchase. They seem really nice. At first I was kind of off them just because I thought they looked a bit cheap and I was being a snob, but actually good. I like them. Low end, smooth across everything. Apple, don't go anywhere near them for any kind of production or referencing because they really are appalling. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you like these kind of videos. Please let me know what you think of any of these headphones, or if you've got any in-ears that you think I should listen to and check out for reference purposes. So thanks for watching. If you'd like me to master anything for you, then there is a discount code below. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.